Demonstrate an understanding of typography rules. You want everything on your website to be consistent, and for that reason, it is recommended that you do not change the settings. For example, if all of the content on your website is using Arial, and then you come across a single page that uses Times, it doesn't look right. It doesn't fit the rest of the website because someone went in and changed the font. Using paragraph tags is important because specific stylings are applied to these elements to make sure content is spaced out appropriately. Again, it is a matter of website consistency. Mechanically, the headings are used by search engine optimizers, also known and referred to as SEOs. These are the entities which get traffic to your website, so the headings need to be there and they need to be appropriate. For example, you should have only one heading 1 on the page. If you have more than one, that level of importance has been placed on two different things on the page. You will always have a heading 1 on the page because that is in the page layout. When adding content, you'll want to start with a heading 2 or a heading 3. When you do subsections, you want to make sure to use the next one down or the next 2 down. For example, you already have a heading 1, so you don't use heading 1. Then you start the page with a heading 2, and then you create subsections. It's advised to start then with a heading 4. Let me take you on a tour to show you what the different headings look like on the page. Anytime you write something in the short description, that's going to be a heading 1. So if we go to the candy page, the word candy is a heading 1 because it's written in the short description. You can see right here. Heading 2 are the words Bird Dog Software Owner Robin's Words. This is written in a heading 2. If we scroll down, we go to the candy bars page. Here we have the words time-lapse video of a lake. This is heading 3. Go to our Butterfingers page. Yumminess wrapped in yellow is a heading 4. And finally, a heading 5 is on our Twizzlers page. A brief history is a heading 5. So these are examples of what each of the heading styles look like. Items that are bolded and italicized are prioritized for SEO purposes. Using italics and bold figure into the SEO as well. Therefore, you will want to avoid using these on your website. Also, always avoid using underline because typically hyperlinks are underlined, and adding additional underlining could be confusing to the user. Div is a generic block and really won't serve any purpose. When entering content in the long description, use the paragraph option to set paragraphs apart by selecting the text and set it to paragraph. In summary, leave the fonts and defaults as they are in order to get the best results from the SEO and to maintain the website's consistency. Remember to begin with a header 2 when creating your pages to avoid conflicting headers on the page.